Well, while I'm hemming and hawing and literally just running around trying to brainstorm ideas for how I want to do with this mega base, I may as well start unlocking some more milestones. Because, yeah, we'll be able to use coal power, which will be kind of cool. What else do we have? Oh, a steel mine head? That would be really cool. And help. Let's do that one. Just the right amount of rods. What else can we do? Mark II pipes. Oh yeah, we definitely want this one to start getting the project parts made. All right, we can do coal when that one comes back. We already have all the stuff. I feel like I'm really stuck in a rut. Having the freedom to build everywhere at once at the beginning was really easy, and then trying to form a shell around it was really hard. And now considering making a huge shell and then filling in is really daunting as well, and it's really causing me a lot of stress here. Not like I'm gonna burn out stress, like it's a fun stress, like I don't know how to get doing what I'm doing. How do you make a parachute? Alright, probably unlocking it first in the MAM. Is it in the MAM? Yeah, here we go. 100 fabric. Do we have the weaver already? We haven't used it yet. No, we don't have the weaver. Can we get the weaver? Oh, and you know what? We can do the coal power now, too. Huzzah! It's gonna be time to build more power plants pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Let's work on this milestone next. Boy, I really need to start checking on these things. I don't know where I got that, my thought about the weaver and everything like that, but I was just looking, look, I can already build a weaver. I even could build one right now. So dumb. Anyway, I'm still working on gathering these parts. And yeah, I'll finish collecting these and then we'll send this off too. Can't wait for that. Ooh, and I can make a hover pack. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. This is fun. I forgot I was going to build one of those. Oh yeah. Oh, that's been about time. Oh yeah. This is excellent. Should have focused on this earlier. Parachute, we need 100 to unlock it, and then we'll probably need some to build it. Oh, this is gonna need 10 minutes. That's fine. I'm patient. This gives me a little bit more time to think about where I want to build. And that should be enough parts for this. Yeah. Huzzah. Alright, what do we need to make that? Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Alright, just grab my extra fabric. Oh, I love the hover pack. It's wonderful. I'm so pleased. Ooh, a hand slot with parachute. Sounds pretty cool. Go down here, build an equipment workshop. Let's see if we can get a parachute. Heck yeah. Why was I doing? Oh, so we can make. I was like, why did I want a parachute again? And it's for hypertube cannons. Excuse me, trying to say something. Had a coughing fit. Hey, look at this. First time using a parachute. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Let's go back to the hover pack for a bit, though. Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum 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 bum. All right, maybe we can stick the space elevator up here. Yeah, there we go. Is this full already? Oh, this has been plugging away. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we set this all up. All right, let's see what we need. We need 250 of these. So we need 1250 stators and a bunch of cable. Okay, so I've just come to a realization. I'm not sure how this is going to edit out. I have been flip-flopping and hemming and hawing for, I don't know, the better part of like 5 hours today, just running around. I still really, honestly, I just cannot decide what I want to do. Whether I want to rebuild all of this, build on top of it, build around it, move somewhere else entirely, go to a new spot on the island. But I think I want to make this work. I've kind of decided. I picked this spot, the Dangle Spire, because I loved it, and I wanted to build it here. And just because now I could move to a central location and use the Nexus, which would be really cool, I could do the same thing from here. I just have to run a little bit further. And soon we're going to have trains, and we're going to get drones. Maybe, now they say that, I don't know if drones are in Satisfactory Plus. I actually think they're not. And this, I kind of hated this squat little building, but then the more I look at this, and the more it kind of looks like a heat sink to me, the more I'm kind of falling in love with the idea of just a bunch of big towers. Just because we're building one huge mega base doesn't mean we have to have just one big box, one big warehouse. I could have a bunch of different towers connected by airwalks, skywalkways, hypertubes, cannons, launchers, what are those things called? The jump pads. Just, yeah, so I'm going to embrace it, and I'm going to fix it up, and I am going to redesign everything, because all of that basic infrastructure that we started, I want to get turned into molten stuff. Or we'll wait and we'll start doing ore washing, and then when we get to ore washing, we'll start converting everything into molten, washed, purified ores. So what I think we're going to do is just a little bit of decorating now, so we can get really back into playing a factory building game here in Satisfactory Plus. So all the hemming and hawing I've done, I'm not going to move anywhere, I'm not going to do anything like that. We're going to rebuild what's here. We're going to fortify it, we're going to make it look good one step at a time, and we're going to work on completing phase 2 so we can get into ore washing. And then we're going to start at the very, very basics again, and we're going to go nuts, and we're going to go vertical. You know, we can go sky high. So let's start getting some towers made. I'm going to do a couple of circular skyscrapers, some rectangular ones. A really cool design, I thought, of being rectangular on two sides and then circular on the other. So we're going to just get into that. And I'm going to keep building like this, because I just love it so much. I don't want to abandon this. So there, I've said it, I've made up my mind finally, and it feels good. So the first thing that needs to happen immediately, like right this instant, is I need to get some blueprints going, because it's just in dire need of some blueprints that include these Nexus items. So let's do that. Let me move that shadow. Alright, we've got a blueprinter now. Let's get Danger. Let's get an assembler. Alright, let's get some FAXA item senders. We'll get those plugged in right here. Alright, one there, one there. We'll have them marked. Let's see, are these right? Sender. Yeah, and then you know what? Let's just hook it right up to a receiver as well. Alright, let's hook it up to a FAXit pole. Let's see. Like that, I think. Yep. And then FAXit cables. And then we can put it next to a power pole. There. I love it. Alright, let's, we got a little bit of space right here. Let's just use it before we tear everything down. So we are going to, yep, just plop that down. Hook this into the storage network. Hook this into the power network. And we have to decide what we want to make. Right now, I think we want to make rotor blades. Okay, so we need iron sheets and brass plates. So we're going to turn this to brass plates. And this is going to need to be iron sheet. We need to input iron sheets into the Nexus. Let's do that next. Let's just go one step by step, and we're going to get everything automated so we can at least get a trickle. And then we'll be really great. Alright, we'll split it off right there. Get a FAXit item receiver. And then we need to get this hooked up to the data network. Alright, that's not great, but since we're on the verge of starting over. Alright, iron plates. Set a maximum of 20, just for a little bit of buffer. Okay, now we're on a roll. I'm feeling good about this now. Select the iron sheets. Oh, whoops, I grabbed the wrong thing. Of course I did. We'll just keep the iron plates in there too. We may as well. We're gonna need everything into the Nexus before too long. So there, now we've got iron plates and iron sheets added to the Nexus. Alright, I'm gonna undo that and just put it into a container. So now we've got our rotor blades. Alright, what's next? Next we need those simple photovoltaic cells. Alright, so let's build another one of these blueprints. Perfect. I love that you can nudge blueprints. I love it so much. Alright, simple photovoltaic cells. And now for this one, right, we need storage network, exit cable, and then power. Silica and glass. Let's go add those to the network. And then to the left we'll do glass. Center we'll do overflow. Wait, except I did this stupidly. And I don't need this overflow splitter. I'll just put it over on this side. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, here we can do a smart splitter again. And we'll do silica out the left here, I think. Yes, silica. And then out the right we can do overflow. And then we can we'll prioritize the FACSIT network for receiving this, and then the junk can go to overflow. And hook this up to the network and we're good. Silica and what was it, glass? Yeah. Perfect. And now we can put these in a storage container. Versatile framework. We need brass pipes and steel rods. Alright, and we've got brass right here, so that's pretty easy. I just hooked it all back up to the power. Now we can hook it up to the FACSIT items receiver. And then we'll find a way to hook this up to the network. Here, right receiver, take those rods, hook it up to the network. Had a bit of a misclick there. Alright, well, this is 5 per minute, we need 1,000. So that's what, 200 minutes? So just over 3 hours. That seems, yeah, that seems about right. And that wiring is what we need next. Lastly. Alright, build one more of those for automated wiring. And yeah, it should be good to go. Alright, so for the automated wiring, we're gonna need stators and cable. So let's go hook that up into the network, and then we'll be good to go. Got the wire right here. And I can't afford. Okay, I need to go get some quantum cables. Which is okay, because those are automated. Oh, might as well take those, try to fill the space elevator. Oh. Alright, we already had 1,000 of those. That's excellent. That's right, we were hooking cable into the FACSIT. What was the other thing we needed? Stators. I do recall. I'm kind of a tough spot with stators since I need stators to stockpile as well. And I also need them to make this versatile, or this wiring stuff. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's take the FACSIT item receiver and plug it into the stators. And then connect it to the network. And then we need to go and fix... I accidentally broke another thing, apparently. Because this isn't getting wire. So we'll need to figure out why that is right now. here's why. I disconnected it from the network. Perfect. This is going very well. Is that everything? I think that might be everything. Yeah, pretty sure. So now we'll at least have a trickle. Let me see how we're doing on stators. I think we needed 1,000. Yeah, that doesn't show up right there. Might regret doing that, but I'm gonna throw all 395 I'm carrying in there. Uh-oh, I see an idle machine down there. I see 2 idle machines. That's not good. We shouldn't have idle machines. What? It's the wrong plate. That's bronze plates. I'm a big dum-dum. Alright, we need brass plates for this. And more silica per minute. Well, we don't really have any more silica per minute, so that'll have to just run at not 100% efficiency. Let's go fix my own mistake. Perfect. There, now we've got this hooked up. Let me just limit it again. I think I probably already have, yeah. Alright, 15 of those, 54 of those, 132. Yeah, okay, so we're about 10% of the way done. So now we can focus on building new factories. So let's figure out where we want to do that. I think I want some roads. Just kind of randomly. I actually thought about this a lot in the past, how I'd kind of like to have a road come by through here. So let's see, let's get a... Yeah, like there at that level. And then, yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Alright, it's time for these trees to go. Alright, got those out of the way. Let's see if we can't get back up here. There. Take out some of this as well. I think I want the road to come out maybe this far. And yeah, that looks pretty good actually, and height-wise. Alright, I'm not gonna have asphalt for a while, so I think I'll just do the roads in concrete. Maybe color it black or something. Little brief update, everything did finally balance out, and we are now making a consistent 4,253.3 megawatts. Nice. Yeah, okay, I'm liking this better. These had always been driving me crazy as fix-it foundations. So I turned these pillars into concrete, and now I'm giving it the same little trim pattern that I've been doing over here, which I think I'm going to maintain in this whole part of the factory. And then we'll do something different when we expand down there in just a little while here. I think I want to put that bright white back to the off-white gray. And I think windows in here would be really cool. But then I have this weird spot right here. I think what I need to do is eliminate this line, even though I've loved it since I built it. And let's see. We've got half foundations here. Yeah, okay, I think I'll get rid of those. And that one there, that one there. And then let's head down. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Okay, and then just replace this. And then I can put this feature back. Yeah, alright. And then I have a cool spot for a window right here, breaking up. Yeah, I love that. Let's check it out. What kind of window should we do? Oh, probably a hex frame. Feels right. Yeah, alright, I'm pleased with this. I feel good about the decision that I finally came to about basically just finishing off these factories and then building new ones instead of tearing it down or moving entirely. Very pleased. Alright, we're surely done now. I just step away to eat a meal and just left these things producing at the trickle. So I bet we're all done. Oh yeah. Perfect. Let's go turn it in. Yeah, this is it. We're gonna go launch the space elevator. Boom. Boom. Oh yes. It's time. Tiers 5 and 6. This part's so exciting.
Bad place, get